Welp, I think I've lost all faith in film critics. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Jabin on the What the Frick YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be doing a movie review on the Justice League. One of my favorite superhero movies of the year, definitely. This movie has got so much unnecessary hate, and it ticks me off. It's really depressing hearing how they may do a soft reboot on this franchise. Don't get me wrong, Suicide Squad, not the best movie in the world. Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, I thought was pretty good, but most people hated it. Wonder Woman was great. So there's enough pieces, I think, there to keep this universe going, and I think they're going to vastly improve each movie now that they've realized what they have to do to bring money in and how to fix the money drought when producing these films and everything. But yeah, like I said, probably going to be one of my most underrated movies of the year and of all time, really, because I really enjoyed this movie. I wouldn't sit here and say it's probably one of my favorite comic book movies. It may end up being in the future when I own the Blu-ray and watch the extended version. But right now, it's one of my favorite of the year. I just think the treatment of the characters was really well. I will nitpick here and there with a few, like, individually. But I guess, yeah, let's go and do that. My least favorite character in this movie was definitely the Flash. And that was only because the misuse of jokes from him at the beginning and the middle, at the end, and the, I guess you could say, pre-credits, post-credits scene with Superman where they were going to race. I really enjoyed him. And in that final fight, I really enjoyed him. But in the beginning and the middle, I didn't really like how he wasn't really defending himself. And like I said, with the jokes, they were so out of place. I remember they walked into Batman's facility, or Batcave, whatever it was. He run around once and he goes, "Man, this is like a cave." And then he runs around once again and he goes, "Like a bat cave." And that was one of the most, like, it didn't fit anywhere. And you could tell that maybe that was a reshoot. It probably wasn't. They were just trying to make the Flash have more jokes. But that was, it was so cringe. I hated that. That was probably my least favorite scene in the whole movie. And there's a few in here that will bother a few DC fans and in general just superhero fans. But I do think the treatment for each character lived up to what they are in the cartoons and the comic books. So yeah, Flash probably my least favorite character. My favorite character in this movie has to be Ben Affleck as Batman once again. I just recently made a video who I think's the best Batman, Christian Bale or Ben Affleck. Now I said that Christian Bale was the best Bruce Wayne and Ben Affleck was the best Batman, and now I swear I think Ben Affleck's the best overall. Bruce Wayne, Batman, he's just great as the character. So yeah, he's my favorite. Then I guess I'll just say the in-between guys because I can't really rank them. It's tough because I liked all of them. Cyborg, I really enjoyed how they used his character. I like how he was kind of, you know, getting used to things. I think later on he will be a lot more powerful. They just kind of had to hold back on his powers in this movie because they were bringing back Superman and all the guys like that. So yeah, Cyborg, awesome. I love the way they used him. He was kind of like the technological guy like Donatello is in the Ninja Turtles. Not in the movies, but just in general as a character. Then you got Wonder Woman, played so well every time she's on screen as Wonder Woman. Gal Gadot, absolutely great as Wonder Woman. Every time she's on screen, she does great. I enjoy her character so much, and she just brings a smile to my face. She's such a great Wonder Woman. And then you got Henry Cavill, or Henry Cavill. I never know how to say it, so I'm just going to say Cavill because that's what I've said for a few years now. I actually enjoyed how they brought him back. How they got the Flash to run, touch the cube, or whatever it was called. It kind of reminded me of the Transformers thing, but I like how they brought Superman back. That was pretty awesome. And I liked how they brought more heart to Superman in this movie. He wasn't depressed. I guess so many people have said that in their reviews, but I'm going to have to say it too, because that's really what his character was. He was actually fun to watch, surprisingly, in this movie. So yeah, Henry Cavill, great as Superman once again. And then you got Jason Momoa as Aquaman. Holy crap, what a great casting. It was awesome. He was awesome as Aquaman. He did everything I would want an on-screen Aquaman to do, and I liked the jokes that he made and how his action went along and how they treated the character. Just overall great. And then, who am I missing? Okay, did I get everybody? 1, 2. Ben Affleck, yep. I got everybody. Okay, so Okay, so yeah, I did all the characters individually. Now I'm just gonna give you my overall rating of the movie. And also, I forgot to mention, I'm going to be talking about the villain of this film, Steppenwolf. Now, a lot of people said he's definitely not a good villain for the DCEU, and that he's a very weak villain. And I don't want to say I disagree, but I think I do. I think actually the use of the character wasn't that bad. I like how they introduced him. It may have been a little rushed, but I like how they introduced him fighting all the people on the island and all the women on the island from where Wonder Woman is. I'm blanking on what it's called right now. You can tell me down in the comments because I'm just stupid right now. I should know that, but I just now forgot. But yeah, I like how they introduced Steppenwolf. I think that was a really good introduction, and I like how they used him. You know, where he's going for each cube. As the movie goes on, and I think it's cool how the Justice League got the final one to bring back Superman, like I said before, and Steppenwolf really had to get the crap beat out of him by Superman right there at the end. But yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree with everybody. I think it was actually an okay villain for the first Justice League movie, and yeah, I guess like I said, I'm gonna be giving my overall rating now. If I could give it a rating, it would have to be B+ or A-. If there's a rating right in between those, that's what I'm giving it. I think it was one of the best comic book movies of the year. And yeah, tell me what you guys thought about Justice League down there in the comments. Hit the like button down there, hit the subscribe button down there, and I'll see you guys later.